Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is djanonzt, and we're back with WWE Champions. And it's been a hot minute since I updated my roster on here, and we just hit 15 million roster strength. So I wanted to take a minute. We'll just go over where I'm at and what I'm going to be working on, and you guys could give me some input on what you think I should be working on. So I want to hear from you in the comments, in the live chat. I want to hear from you what you think, but we're going to dive in overall, and then I'll break it down by class a little bit, and we'll go from there. So, my number one spot right now, yo, Aquilino Sosa, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you. My number one spot, Asuka, the Arcade Assassin, and she is just that. She is an assassin in this game. She's my go-to female, and it's no wonder she's my number one spot. Most talented in the game, right there. Or most talented on my roster, I guess we'll say. 38,989, and we do have a bunch of those. And I don't really know. Does it go alphabetical? Is it Asuka? Is A? Is that why she's ahead of them? I don't really know. But we got that Aussie werewolf right there. We got him up, number 2. We got Naomi up here, so we got an equal amount of males and females on that top row. This is like the MySpace crew right here. Your top 8. Your top 8 right there. Get the picture. Get the screenshot. That's my top 8 friends. And then we got Bray Wyatt up here. Muscle Man Bray. Muscle Man Bray and Bark at the Moon is like one of my favorite showdown defenses. The Legends eras. And then we got old 2-Click Julius. Love me Julius Creed. I use him pretty much every day, all the time. Julius, one of my favorites. If you've got the Tama Tonga plate, Julius will do everything you need him to do. Look at that second row, 2 males, 2 females. Third row, 2 males, 2 females. I like to keep it equal opportunity on my roster. You know what I mean? I don't have Julius's gear, Joseph. No. I passed on it, and I don't even do that build anyways. I run him triple purple. When you got the Tama Tonga plate, I mean, maybe for Faction Boss, cool. There's no reason for me to run anything else. I do the sliding lariat and the short arm clothesline, and the match is over. And the match, especially if you also have the Barber's purple blades and a 150 strap, it's lights out. It's lights out, boy. I might buy it with hangers, but like I said, I don't even use that move with the multiply, so I don't know why I would do it. It just would take longer to do matches, and I use them because it's quick. So, Charlotte Flair might be my go-to female up there, too. Man, she's super good for pretty much everything. You break like 1,000,000 gems if you use these plates on her. Bam Bam, an absolute killer. Striker Bam Bam, so good. He's turn 1 in people with power gems. I'm running the power gem build there. I got videos on him if you don't believe me. Rockeria, she was my go-to female for the longest time. Still hits extremely hard. Extremely hard. And she gets plenty of use. She's my top acro female. John Cena here, man. Since I got this guy too, he's been cutting into Julius's time, his play time, alright? But that's alright. Cena, my number 1 trickster. He's my go-to trickster. And Jacob Fatu, my go-to male acrobat. I love Jacob Fatu. I'm running the double purple way. So let's see. We got our trickster, our acro, our tech. I got 3 strikers up top there. Take your pick. And what am I missing? A powerhouse. My go-to powerhouse is Steve Austin. And what class am I missing there? Showboat. Showboat's always like, I'm not super happy with my showboats, and we'll go over them soon. Now, I got a few, this Asuka, this Brett, these are up here because I had to make them enforcers for Stipulation Tour. Miz was my go-to for so long. I got no quarrels with this Miz. He's a killer. If you got this Hell in the Cell moment right here, Miz is like, I've always said he's the Sammy Sosa of WWE Champions. He's either going to hit you a home run or he's going to strike out. If he cascades on turn 1, you probably lose. Zombie Bailey, very good. Sammy's surprisingly good, acro. Don't really get a lot of use for him. Now we're in a group of people who I don't really use a lot. I just built Gunther. Let's see, Sean, Grayson Waller, then, I guess my top act or showboat male. He's versatile. He's slow, though. Lyra Valkyria up here. I am not mad at her at all. She is an absolute assassin, too. She gets the job done. You'll notice I only have tier 1 hype on most of these people. I've just been like, if I'm not full on my hype currency and I don't need to put hype into anybody, I haven't just been doing it. I'm going to do it like when they need to be hyped. Nothing else really of note in this area. Final Boss Rock, still got mad love for him for what he did for me. Everybody knows here, reality era queen Charlotte. You gotta have her, man. You gotta have her going in all them gears. Alright. Next group up, Maxine Dupree. If I didn't have that Asuka, Maxine was my top showboat female until... Yo, Stinger JD, thank you for that sub, man. 16 months with the happy birthday message. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Maxine Dupree, very good. Mae Young, CM Punk, just kind of a few people here that I don't really use too much anymore. Next group here. A lot of trainers and stuff in this area now. KO, 6-star gold, even though T-Unit will never have him. And now we're getting to some silvers. I know there's still some golds coming up, but we're in that silver area. I'm just going to be scrolling now. This is a lot of people built for training. We got Steve Austin there. That's my top powerhouse. Absolutely love Powerhouse Austin. Some potential showboats. Still just not sold on anybody as being like a top go-to showboat. Absolutely love this boss man, the new stun lock king. Huge damage, stun locking. Still love Shredder Roman. Dirty Dom, surprisingly good. And we'll just do some quick scrolling here. Most of these people are just kind of built where they need to. These are like people that maybe I'm building them during talent ups. Grande's going to go gold next talent up. For sure. Jacqueline is gold, but I haven't put all the coin into her yet. So she'll be built up. And Goldberg, I think, is going to be my go-to showboat. I was locked on him on tokens. Now I can build him to gold. So next talent up, Goldberg will be built as well. We have 600 and what? 600 and some superstars. So there's a long scroll going here. Nobody else of super notoriety at this point of it. See if there's any more projects I'm working on. We've seen a lot of IOW in this range here. They're pretty much all done at this point. This is just a lot of endless scrolling. The 5-star zone. This is the place you don't want to be on my roster, stuck in the 5-star zone. Pretty much just trying to get to the bottom of it at this point. We'll see, we got Umaga, we got Hall of Fame Vader, we got Penta, and Macho King ready to go. So that's really the most of it. We'll do a very brief look breakdown by class. So that's the way you can really see, the top end talent of each class. So on the strikers there, if I had to say my top two, Naomi for sure is my top tier female. I'm going to say it's probably Bray for me. He's my go-to striker male there. I haven't really got into using Jey Uso yet. But I forgot about Big Kev. Ever since I got that last gear, though, Big Kev, strong contender. So that's it for striker there. Powerhouse, my go-to, like I said, is Austin. My female, not sold. I'm not sold. I have Liv Morgan Zombie, but I'm really not sold. Let me know in the comments, who's your go-to powerhouse female? I want to know. I need a new one. Tricksters, it's Cena, 10 days out of 10. He's an absolute monster. Alexa Bliss is my top female, although don't sleep on Trish Stratus. She's absolutely still getting the job done for me at Trickster. We move on to Acro. Like I said, Jacob Fatu is my top. And then I'm going to say Lyra's probably my go-to at this point. Still Rhea, but Rhea can strike out. She can absolutely whiff. Showboats, again, Asuka's my top, followed by Maxine. And then for males, oh, you know what? I forgot I just got King Gunther. He's going to be my go-to male now. I forgot when I did the sort the other way, but I literally just got him. So that's going to be my go-to. Let me know who your go-tos are in every class in the comments section. Julius Creed is my go-to tech. I might have better. You'd say Ilja. I say Julius. Whatever. Charlotte, my go-to female there. And then, is that the last class? That's it. So let me know in the comments what you think. Who should I be working on? Who's your favorites in each class and by male or female? And I just want to hear from you. Until next time, y'all. Peace.